Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, it feels so weird to be filming right now. I am half asleep. I have my coffee here, so hopefully this goes down well. I miss filming so much. I miss filming so much more than I ever thought I would. My filming kind of stopped abruptly a month or two ago, I guess it was. No, it must have been a couple of months ago now. Time is just an illusion to me right now. If you didn't know, I had a baby. It was quite full on. We ended up having some like health issues. I did gestational hypertension. I ended up going in and out of hospital constantly, so I didn't really have a lot of time to film like the last couple of videos I really wanted to get done before maternity leave. So I just kind of like disappeared. But if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen my stories, you've seen me active over there. It's just YouTube, it was kind of put on the back burner, but I literally miss filming it so much. And today's video isn't going to be anything baby related. I just really want to put on makeup. Holy crap, I just miss putting on glam. I've worn makeup I think twice since the baby's been here, and both times I just felt so good, and I just miss filming. I miss talking to you guys, even though technically I'm just talking to my camera right now. This is really weird. This is like the longest I've ever gone without filming a YouTube video ever, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, today I thought I would just do a really chill get ready with me, like first impressions, maybe try some new makeup. I've also got some new xoBeauty stuff I want to share with you guys that arrived a few weeks ago and we haven't launched yet because I haven't talked about it yet. So I thought maybe I could show you them in today's video, so yay. So yeah, obviously like I've just been taking it easy. I've just been hanging out with the baby, getting to know the baby, getting, you know, to know kind of his routine a little bit. We've just been in survival mode. Hamish is looking after him right now, cuddling him. He's kind of just like fallen asleep on Hamish. So perfect opportunity for me just to like do something for me this morning, which is working, which is weird, but I guess like doing YouTube videos, like filming YouTube videos is just such a huge part of my life, and it has been for like 10 years. So like this is what makes me feel good, which is like so cool. I'm so lucky that I get to like do this as a job because it is something I love so much. You know, people were like, oh, you're gonna stop doing makeup videos now you've got a baby. It's like, no, like literally I love doing this. I don't even care how many views I get, anything like that. I literally just do this because I love it so much. I love talking to those of you who like watching these videos as well, because there's still heaps of you that like to watch these. I know, like, you know, makeup videos aren't exactly like the it thing on YouTube anymore, but I just do it for those who love it and do it for myself. I haven't moisturized yet because, to be honest, I haven't even showered. I just like washed my hair last night, had a shower last night, so this morning I could just go, you know, just film. I ordered some stuff off Mecca because I can't fake tan right now. I can't figure out how to fake tan with a baby and breastfeeding and everything. People say like put covers over my boobs, like where he will be face to boob, but the thing is like I also rest him on my arms and stuff, and I don't want it to transfer onto him. I guess I could wear long, I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. That's the next job. But I bought like some paler foundations, like paler versions of like my favorite foundations, and I also bought a new mascara to try. Maybe we'll try it later. Got this free sample, so I thought we'd try it. Marlin and Goetz, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, vitamin E face moisturizer. It's a decent sized free sample, hey. So yeah, if you think like, oh my gosh, Shannon looks a bit different, it's probably the fake tan. Like I don't have video on for once. I've been embracing it. We did a whole photo shoot and I had no fake tan on, so that was crazy. And I guess the last thing I'll just touch on quickly before I stop talking about the baby and stuff, I guess. Why do I keep saying the baby? I'm so used to like hiding his name from you guys because I've known his name since 20 weeks pregnant. Porter. I can say his name now, right? His name is Porter. Most of you guys that follow me already know that if you like follow me on social media, like other than YouTube, but if you only follow me on YouTube, I have a son. His name is Porter. He's so cute. He's the best. Anyways, we had a photo shoot with him. Wait, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, my brain. Like, hello, sleep deprivation. I don't even remember. I'm gonna edit this and be like, oh my god, Shannon, pull it together. Whatever. We're moving on. Oh wait, no, I remember now. If you guys want to see a birth story video, let me know. And I did film little bits and spots of the birth, but not the complete thing because shit got real. So I don't really know how to go about editing that. Maybe I'll just put it into a birth story video. Then I figure I'll just do like a Q&A after that sometime for, you know, just clearing up or answering any questions you guys have about birth and how like postpartum's going and how we all are. Like if you have questions about that, yeah, maybe I'll do a Q&A But yeah, anyways, today's just makeup, so that's enough of that. Just let me know if you guys want to see those, or if you have any other ideas of videos you really want to see or you're curious about, please let me know. I don't have like a lot of redness, but I got sent some new Smashbox primers, or I think some of their existing primers, they've just repackaged them or like reformulated them slightly. But do you guys remember years ago how obsessed I was with Smashbox primers? Like they were literally like my everything. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Correct Anti-Redness Primer with Algae and Silk Screen Complex. I keep reading it as sunscreen, it's not sunscreen. Oh, that's so bright green. Yeek. You can wear it alone or under makeup, it says, so I'm just going to smooth that. By the way, the moisturizer feels nice. It doesn't feel greasy or anything. It just dried down to like nothingness. It blends away pretty good. I don't see any difference at all with the redness though. Before we do any foundation, I'm just going to slick down my brows. And I am going to use my Patrick Tar tinted stuff. What is this? Tinted shaping wax. Everything will be listed down below as always. Also going forward, no idea what my routine's going to be for YouTube. Like I would love to be uploading weekly still, but you know, there might be some times where that's not realistic. I don't really know yet. So just bear with me. Might just be a little bit sporadic for a while. I'm sure most of you guys understand. I have had a couple like people like constantly DMing me like, when's your next YouTube video? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like I literally just split open my vagina, please. Oh my gosh, I love this. I packed this in my hospital makeup bag that I didn't use because that was just the last thing on my mind. I really need to get my brows done. They're so hairy and long and just wrong and wrong. So I thought I may as well try out the other Ilia foundation that I didn't try last time. In the last first impressions I used this one, the Super Serum, this one here. And I was like, oh my god, I'm like never pale enough for like, you know, the other one they sent me, but I might be pale enough for it now, look at that. Yep. This is the True Skin Foundation. Lightweight, smoothing and soothing with niacinamide, allantoin, what the heck is that? And aloe infused. Oh, so allantoin, or however you say that, is for nourishment soothing. 1 pump for light coverage, 2 pumps for medium coverage. So we're gonna do at least 2. You know me. Oh my god, everything I say rhymes. Wow. I feel like I've got a green tint to my skin, which is really fun. I have a little flat edge sponge from xoBeauty right here that I'm gonna use to blend this out. Oh my gosh. It dissolves into like nothingness. Like it's very undetectable. I have no idea what kind of look we're going for today either, by the way. We're just gonna wing it. I'm gonna have to put some down my neck because this is actually a little bit too dark, which is so funny. I don't think I realized how pale I was. Yeah, this is like a serum, but it's so pretty. Look at that. I like it with 2 layers. I really want a fake tan so I can try out my NARS foundation I bought before, you know, giving birth. Because, yeah, it's a fake tan shade. But I'm so excited to try it, so I need to figure it out. That's really pretty if you like a natural look, I think. What do you guys think? Like it doesn't cover all of the redness, but it just evens out the skin a little bit and just looks really naturally glowy. It's like a kind of demi matte finish, but it still leaves that natural kind of like glowy finish. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the best of both. I have not tried this yet. This is the Magic Touch Concealer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the shade 5. It's just called shade 5. Never mind. Is this too dark? 100%, but we're committing. That blends out so nice, like seamless. Look at that. Wow. I love that formula straight off the bat. That, I don't know, it just dries down so nice as you blend. That it's so seamless, it doesn't go streaky, it doesn't slide around everywhere, it just blends out and looks so seamless. I need to get a lighter shade for like, you know, pale life, but this will be perfect when I've got a little bit of fake tan on. I've got this Ofra Pure Glow Finishing Powder in the shade Light. Now this is like a highlighter, but it's meant to be a finishing powder. It says here, after setting or on bare skin, blend all over the face with a large powder brush for a diffused finish, and then you can use a highlighter brush to target it onto the cheekbones. I guess maybe we should, yeah, set this first. I'm just using a matte powder just because I feel like if we use anything glowy, it's just going to be too much by the time we put the ochre powder on top. And do you reckon I put this on before or after like the rest of my face powders, like blush, highlighter, bronzer? I suppose this is highlighter, but you know what I mean. I have a Vive highlighter, I can't talk. Vive blush here that I've been meaning to try. So this is in the shade Cherub. It's the Sunset Blush in Cherub. Soft satin buildable blush for a youthful glow. Oh, that is such a pretty colour. It's like a burnt kind of berry pink, maybe? I'm not very good at describing colours. I'm just going to commit. Oh my god. I thought it was going to be less pigmented than that because of how they said buildable. Like, it's still buildable, but wow. It's still very pigmented. Just taking my time to really buff that in. Woo! Bit too much. Blush is the first thing to fade, as everyone says, so hopefully it does a little bit. Pretty colour though, and I think with fake tan this would be even nicer, to be honest. I just love being fake tan. Like, I know some people will be like, oh, you don't even need it. I love it, okay? Fake tan is like my girl. I'm still confident without it. Like, I'm happy like this. I just like tan more. It is what it is. And I love how I can get tan without having to bake in the sun like I used to when I was younger. I used to literally lay out in the sun for so long. It's so bad. I'm just quickly sitting under my eyes with a detail face brush with my KKW Brighten. And can someone confirm or deny, is her makeup brand just gone now that she's launched skincare? Because her website's been down for ages. Did she just switch to skincare, or like what happened? Does anyone know? Because like I just have not looked into it at all. I feel like her makeup wasn't bad. Like, it had like potential to really grow. Like, I guess, like, I mean, it was a huge success as it was. But do you know what I mean? Like, I really liked some of her base products and like lip products and stuff. This was the best. Like, this product, I love it. Anyways, I just went into my room and found some bronzers. This one's gonna be too dark for today. Look how pretty. Okay, I'm putting my thoughts on huge packaging aside. You know how I feel about it. We're not going to talk about it. These are Colourpop, the Beach collection or something. There's like 6 different bronzers. So I'm just trying to figure out which ones I want to keep. I feel like this one when I'm fake tan would be like a bomb. This is Silverstrand Beach. How do I pronounce this? Avila Beach, which is like a nice cool tone. Then a warm one. I love warm. This is Miramar Beach. Warm tones are my jam. I love warm bronzer. Then we have Summerland Beach, which is similar to that one. So I think I'll get rid of this one. I think it's more neutral. What's this brush? A Laura Mercier brush. I'm gonna go in with this one, Miramar Beach, which is like the warmer kind of color. It looks very powdery. I don't really like that brush. I'm gonna go in with a tapered powder brush, or powdered tulip brush by xoBeauty. It's very buildable. Easy to blend though. Oh my god, the lighting's going. All it cooked. Ooh, there's a bit too much on my nose. I love bronzer on the nose. This is like my favorite. It's like instant nose jobs just by going like all over it. That bronzer looks real pretty when it's built up like that. I'm just a bit scared of putting on too much since I'm so pale. I'm just gonna go for it and just add some more at the very back of my face. Maybe we'll have to put some on the chest. Pop some down the neck. Anyone that comes for me for my foundation not matching today, just don't be a dick, because I've explained. I actually quite like this formula. Just don't be scared with it. Build it up a little bit, buff it out. It's really pretty. Just gonna add some over my chest. Right, now let's try out this Ofra Pure Glow Finishing Powder in Light. Packaging, which is typical Ofra. That's really pretty. I feel like a lot of their highlighters kind of look the same. I'm literally taking one dab because look, I'm gonna start by putting it over the cheek area because I just want to see how it looks. I'm just gonna buff it in a little bit over the like center of the forehead. Yeah, it's just like a highlighter. I feel like they've tried to like market it as something that is different when it's just like their other highlighters, to be honest. But it is really pretty. Don't get me wrong. Stunning. Just, I don't think it is what it says it is. Like, you could just use any highlighter this way. I reckon it'd be really nice on the body. If you've got any questions for my, you know, journey, postpartum, pregnancy, birth, blah, 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 comment them below as well. Just in case you don't like have social media, or if you miss my stories when I ask for questions, I'll look down in my comments as well. Do you guys want a 3rd trimester overview video as well? Because I've done like 1st trimester, 2nd trimester. Do you want a 3rd trimester one, or don't really care. Like, I'm not offended, just let me know. Right, let's do some eye makeup. It's going to be very simple because I'm going to show you xoBeauty's new product, okay? In fact, I'm going to use something that isn't out yet, but I'll just like pop a couple of eyeshadows on. So I'm not going to show you the palette. Let me tell you, I was very busy before giving birth with xoBeauty. We've got some really cool stuff coming out. I even worked with my best friend on a lot of it, and it's sick. It's so cool. I love it all. There's multiple things, so get excited. Get real excited. Here's a single sneak peek. That's all you're getting. I think my skin looks really nice, like now that we've got these products on, by the way. What do you guys think? Doesn't match my chest, but we'll just ignore that. Who cares? Taking a blender brush and taking a slightly more boring colour, just a nice little transition. I'm also going to take this like brown colour underneath. You know me, I love like a lot of shadow under the lash line. I just think it looks so nice on my eye shape. I don't know. By the way, this top is from Boohoo, if anyone's wondering. I feel like I always get questions whenever I wear something a little bit different, not like it's that different, you know. Now I'm using a green colour. I'm using my wonky little eye detail brush. Just popping some green underneath, because why not? Oh, it's so cool. Man, the baby's been good. He's just slept this whole time. Hopefully he keeps this up so I can film more often. And then I'm going to use a little bit of a shimmery kind of greeny colour. By the way, this palette is not just green. It is far from it. But how cool are these colours? Just using a real small amount of this. New xoBeauty product. I'm going to line this up so that by the time you watch this video, these are on the website available to purchase. These are our new eye halos. Look how pretty the boxes are. So pretty. So we've got 5 new shades, or 5 shades total. These are glittery liquid eyeshadows. They're so stunning. I love to lay it with them. I love to use them alone. I love to use them on my inner corners. Here's how the packaging looks outside of the box. And then it comes on a little doe foot applicator for easy application. You can use that to apply, or you can just use your finger, or you can use a brush, like whatever suits you. So I'm going to open all these up. I'm going to swatch them for you. And I am going to choose one to use today, but I will eventually show you them all in, you know, videos. They are so pretty just to chuck on the inner corner though. That's one of my favourite ways to wear them. You know, I love a pop on my inner corner. Hamish loves it. It's his favourite like thing I do in terms of makeup, which kind of inspired these. And you guys know I've loved liquid eyeshadows like this from other brands in the past, and I had to do my own. And when I actually launched our lip veils with my one and only collection, which was my wedding collection. You can still buy heaps of it online, by the way, super affordable. When I launched those, heaps of people, when I showed sneak peeks of the lip veils, people were like, oh my god, are they like liquid eyeshadows? Like I need them. And I was like, not yet. The first color we have is Pinch, which is this beautiful like duochrome. It's like pink and bronze gold all at once. Got my little stencil. Oh gosh, this is gonna be hard for me to swatch on camera. This is like a total screw up. Okay, Pinch. I need to like relax so I don't like make it all wobbly. Can you see? I hope you can see. So that is just one layer. I like to do one layer for like a kind of just nice glossy look, or you can do 2 for a little bit more opaque color. Kind of just depends what, oh my god, it's not focusing. Kind of depends what look you are going for. It is so freaking pretty and this lighting is not doing it justice. Next up, let's do Toast. So here's the box, and Toast is a beautiful like bronze shimmer. This is embarrassing, but literally my arm is so tired from holding it up like this. This is like when you're doing your hair and like you just get like a real sore friggin', oh my god, I'm so weak. You get a real sore arm. So that is Toast. You can see it's a bit more bronze. You can kind of see if I like move my arm a little bit, the true colors and like the shimmer. You can see Toast on this side and Pinch on this side. They're different because like I guess some people might think they're quite similar, but they're definitely different. One of them's got like a pinkier kind of reflect, one's like more silver, and the base color itself is like very different. Next up, let's do one of my personal favorites. So this here is Pony. Oh, the boxes are so pretty. I love them. And this is what Pony looks like. It is so fun, perfect for festival season too. I've got this upside down, but you get the idea. This one's like a pinky reflect as well, a white base, like it's got like pinky purpley vibes. Please be in focus. Oh, I love this one. This is so pretty on the inner corner. It's actually quite wearable. It looks like it wouldn't be, but you can pair it with like real colourful looks to make it pop, or you can pair it with a more natural eye look, and it just goes so nicely because the reflect is like a really wearable, like pinky kind of bronzy vibe. I don't know if you can see that very well once again, but there it is. That's Pony. Next up, I'll show you Luna. Here she is. I'll show you Luna next to Pony as well, just in case you think they are the same once again. Luna is much more like silvery, sparkly, less duochrome. Pony is much more duochrome, as you'll see here. Okay, this is like so pretty for like more of a wet look. Honestly, I think that would be so pretty on the lips as well, but you can see that there. So pretty. You can really see that reflect and how it's like quite different. And then the final color we have is called Stella. Stella is so cool as well. I'm trying to like get this to focus. Stella is more of like a purpley reflect. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's like pink and purple. Much different from Pony. Pony is much more like, it's not bronze, but I like to say like, maybe peachy is a better way to put it. Oh my god, my arm. Yeah, Pony's like pinky peachy, whereas this one here, Stella, is purpley pink and much more like festival vibes as well, depending what you're going for. Once again, it looks so cool though if you pair it with like a neutral eye, just for like a little pop of something. I just love how they're like low-key like wet look, do you know what I mean? So I just went ahead and did a second layer so you can kind of see how they look built up a little bit. You can see the bottom two have more of that base color, the others are like a wet look, like shimmery vibe, so it just depends once again what you are going for. And let's take this off. Ooh, that's quite satisfying. And let me just try to move my arm around so you can really get like a kind of feel for the reflect. So they're very much like a top coat, unless you build them up or like use those bottom colors. Like I said, you can use them alone, or you can use the more iridescent ones at the top alone, just for like a really nice like wet look, shimmery look on the eyelids. Okay, let's pop one on. I don't even know which one I want to use today. Should I use a couple maybe? I might use a Pinch on my eyelid because I feel like that'll look really nice. Just a reminder, Pinch is the very bottom one. Oh my god, they look so much better in person. Why does this always happen? Whoa, you see that better now? I love these. Alright, Pinch. Just gonna use the doe foot applicator to kind of map out where I want to put it. Like, look how easy and quick that is. So pretty. Looks really good if you pop it on top of like a shimmery eyeshadow as well. Like, but this is just alone, just so you can kind of get an idea. I'm gonna use just a little flat brush just to kind of make sure that it's all blended and there's no streaks. You could use your finger, but I don't know, you know me, I don't like fingers that much. This colour is just everything. I'm obsessed with it. We went into our house yesterday too for a meeting to do our electrics, like basically walking around and saying where we wanted all of our PowerPoints to go, and the house is coming along so nicely, so I need to do a little update vlog when I am vlogging. Vlogging has really just been put on the back burner lately. I'm gonna go in with one more coat, and then I'm gonna use probably my favorite color, Pony, on my inner corner. So like what I love to do is literally just like boop boop. You can leave it or you can blend it out. It is so pretty. You can't even get the full effect unless you see it in person because the lighting's so shit. How bad is this weather been, by the way, if you live in New Zealand? Holy crap. Postpartum plus like literal storms, thunderstorms, lightning storms, where I can't leave the house, like not ideal. All I wanted to do was go for walks with him, and the weather was that bad. It was like nighttime 24/7. So pretty. Okay, literally the most boring eye makeup in the world today. I'm sorry, but this video is long enough as it is. Surely I've used this before, the Pillow Talk eyeliner by Charlotte Tilbury, but it's brand new in box right here, so maybe not. I don't know, but we're gonna use this. I'm just gonna smudge some into my lash line, and then I might use a liquid to wing out. By the way, if you're wondering, they just dry down as well. You get a little bit of like glittery transfer if you like run your finger over it, but it's not like creamy or anything. It dries like properly. How pretty is this color? It's like the most beautiful, like rich, warm brown. Like I'm obsessed. I just love browns. You guys know me. I'm a hoe for a good brown eyeliner. Comment below, let me know if you've had any cool life milestones lately, like in school or work, family life. I'd love to know. You imagine without the green today too, this would be like the most perfect, just like pretty everyday look, and it's so fast because like hello, zero effort required really, like transition color, which you can just smack on and then smack on the glittery eyeshadow on top. I should call it by its name, eye halo. And wham, bam, thank you ma'am, done. Just gonna use that same brush that I smeared out the eyeshadow with. Just smear out the eyeliner a little bit. Oh. Baby's hungry, I can hear him cry. He's so dramatic. He just loves like boobs. Like he loves a good boob. Just milk for days. Cluster feeding is a real thing. Holy moly. I'm like breastfeeding and pumping as well so that I can do stuff like this. He's really good on the boob and on the bottle. I'm so lucky. Okay, we've got the mascara I purchased. I'm so excited. So this is the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes, which I loved this in black. And I was on the website. Wait, was it this one I loved? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a different one. Either way, I'm sure I'll like this one too. But this is Dream Pop. It is a brown. I'm so excited. I feel like this packaging looks different to the one that I love. So it might be a different one. Yeah, the one's different too. It's a really weird one. Oh my god, I hope I like this. Look, it's real thin. It looks very liquidy. And it's like a silicone-y kind of tip. Oh, immediately, yes, it applies a lot straight away, which you guys know I like. I like instant gratification when it comes to mascara. I don't want to mess around doing a million coats. Ooh, I love the colour. And it pairs perfectly with the Pillow Talk pens. Oh, I was going to do a wing, wasn't I? Like a liquid eyeliner wing. I guess I can still do it in a second. Oops, I just got it everywhere. But the formula is really good. So hopefully I can get past the wand. Hamish is having like a full yarn to the baby. It's so funny. He like just has a chat with him. I love the colour. It's almost like a burgundy brown. Like that's how I would describe it. Like super warm, like very red based. Strangely looks really good with the green too. And I think it makes my eye colour pop. I think it would actually make anyone's eye colour pop. Like blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes. I'm just going to use my trusty House Labs Whiskey eyeliner. So this is a more like cool tone. I don't know if you can see the difference on camera between the Charlotte Tilbury undertone and this. This is much more like, yeah, cool. Just literally gonna do a wing. I know it's not perfect, but hey. Oh, this would be such a pretty everyday look. I mean the green, I love the green, but even without the green, I reckon I'll get quite a lot of use out of this mascara. Oh, I haven't shown you my cluster lashes on YouTube, have I? Because we launched them just before I gave birth, I think. So I'll show you some of our new lashes as well while we're here, why not? I love using these with like those semi-permanent glues, like the Lashify glues and stuff, to do like at home like cluster lash extensions. That's what I did for birth too. I ended up pulling half them out though because of just like anxiety. I was just like picking at them, so don't do that. We've got Charm, looks like this. We've got Grace, a little bit more dramatic. I like to mix and match. We have Allure, which are like a more natural wispy, long wispy. Euphoria, which is like a thicker, longer set. I love these. Like if I've got a natural pair of lashes on, strip lashes, and I'm like, I just need like a little bit of oomph or like more cat eye or whatever, I'll just like add one from each side on the outer corner and it just instantly is like cat eye. You can also use these just like as outer corner lashes for like that cat eye, fox eye vibe. And like real wearable, real comfortable. Got new boxes with little lash glues as well, love. So yeah, you can already purchase these off their website. I'm going to use the real dramatic ones, okay? So I just want to show you how they look, and I just feel like they'll look good with this look. So these are Euphoria. That's how the box looks. And here's them up close. Just taking each little section with some glue. I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner. So you imagine if I had like a strip lash, like that just like accentuates, but of course because I've got like my natural lashes, like we kind of need to use a bit more. And these are reusable, just like our other lashes. Just take them off, be careful not to drop any, and you can just remove the glue and reuse them and reuse them and reuse them. They are actually very durable considering they're cluster lashes, like they're made really well in my opinion. So I'm going to literally take these three and just apply them to like the outer corners, and then I might use something else as well. I'm going to go in with Charm as well, like a shorter, more natural vibe. I'm using the outer and inner. I'm not using that middle one. I just wanted to like do one eye and show you. Oh, these are so glam. I love this glue. Is going to take so long to dry. Okay, just imagine the glue is clear, but like stunning. Like I say, apply them underneath your natural lashes for like a lash extension vibe. I'm obsessed. Look how good they look. Like, I hope you can see this. It's such an awkward angle, but oh my god, I love them. Like, bye. They look so good. This is a xoBeauty lash applicator tweezer, by the way. Makes it nice and easy. And I feel like putting lashes on in this manner is so easy. Like, if you suck at lash strips, this makes it so simple. You can also take lash strips, of course, and just chop them up, but this just takes all the effort out. Literally, this takes me like 1 minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm just gonna have to be patient with this glue drying. The glue's a little bit old. I'm using like an old duo glue that's in my drawer, and you know when it starts going like gummy and doesn't go clear for like the longest time? Like, look how long this is taking. Oh my god, these lashes though. Literally, like, you can't tell me anything right now because you can tell me my eyelashes look like shit and I'm not gonna listen. Like, I'm sorry, I love them. I'm gonna do one more coat of my lower lashes over the Charlotte Tilbury and a little bit of my Tarte Fake Wake. I wonder if this is still like available. This is literally like 2 years old, if not longer. And I've still got loads of it left, but it's one of my favorite nude eyeliners. Like, it's just so creamy. Look at the side profile of these lashes. They are so dramatic, but not. Like, they don't look too heavy. They don't look too crazy. I'm just obsessed. Okay, I need to stop yarning on about my lashes. I am sorry. I have the Stassi and Kylie collection here. So I thought maybe we could pop on some lips. Do you guys feel like every collection Kylie brings out, the lip colors are like same but different? Like, I don't really complain because I always like them. And it's like me, you know, literally all of my friggin' lip duos that I do, like lip combos that I do in YouTube videos, they're all like same but different anyway, so like hello. So this here is the Stassi Baby liquid lipstick and liner. The packaging is like, they look phenomenal. I'm obsessed with that blue wig, like it's so sick. I love the blue and the pink packaging. So yeah, this is Stassi Baby lip liner. My lips have like reduced a little bit since being pregnant. Like, I swear they were so puffy. Nothing a bit of overlining can't fix. Do you know what's funny too is this lip pencil is so similar in colour to like the Pillow Talk undertone as well, the eyeliner we used. Stassi Baby liquid lipstick. Cute packaging. The smell is so good. That like vanilla vibe. I love the liquid lipstick. It's a little bit lighter than the lip pencil. It looks so pretty. I was so surprised to see that there's no eyeshadow palette with this collection. There's the eyeliners, there's a highlighter. Doesn't look like anything super unique. And then the lip glosses. High Gloss Duo. Very pretty, but I'm not a huge fan of the Kylie lip glosses, so I'm going to give those to someone else. Super cool box. Love the packaging. Sick. So good. I purchased this. When did I purchase it? Like Easter. It's the Naked Sundays SPF50 Glow Mist. Do you know what's funny is like I always wanted to create a setting mist with sunscreen in it, but put it in the too hard basket for now because like no one was doing that, and now there's heaps. Like, I love to see it because I've always wanted them, but I'm like, damn it. I love how you can just like reapply this throughout the day, you know? Ow, got it in my eye. The hell, I just broke the lid by putting it on gently. That sucks. Love the packaging. Other than that though, it's real pretty. And then I'm just gonna go in with my tinted brow gel in Espresso by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like my not lashes, my eyebrows are not sticking down today with that Patrick Tar product, which is so random. I don't know why. Like, I can just brush them back up like that and they kind of go back up, but then they flatten after a bit. I'm so sorry if this video is like 8 years long. I'm just enjoying this process, even though it's such a simple look. Like, it's just so nice to like, I don't know, have like a little bit of normal, you know? So yeah, that is the look. This lip colour is so pretty. It's a little bit darker than I normally go for and I love it. And I hope you liked it. A few first impressions, a couple new things coming from xoBeauty as well, or already here I should say. So check out the down bar for direct links to all those products I used today, including the xoBeauty ones if you just want to like click and go. Thank you as always for all of the support. Just with everything, like number one with my business, like we are a small business and it just means the world when you guys enjoy our products. Literally, like it's everything to me, it's everything to Hamish. Hamish works on these products so hard as well, like we are such a team. He really gets the, you know, product done, you know what I mean? Like I kind of have the vision, he brings it to life, like he just makes it happen, which is amazing. And so yeah, it just means the world to both of us. And also just thank you for all of the well wishes and everything you guys have been sending me on Instagram, all of the DMs, all of the love, like we really appreciate it. Life is so lovely right now, like we're in a really happy little bubble, and yeah, you guys are just being amazing. Like I've just had so many beautiful messages and I really appreciate it, and it's just like, I don't know, it's been really nice. Like I was kind of nervous to introduce everyone to my son, but yeah, everyone's just been so nice and kind. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh wait, should I do a like real quick close up? I mean, it's not like the tidiest work ever, but oh, I feel like my skin looks so nice. That Ofra highlighter is beautiful, isn't it? Like it really did like diffuse my skin. I think everything looks really nice. So yeah, anyways, bye bye.